I'm in the moment, in the moment, in the moment, yeah. When I'm in the moment, in the moment, in the moment, yeah. When I'm in the moment, in the moment, in the moment, yeah.
Right,
When I'm in the
trying to
moment,
find this one video that I had of this man being held accountable for his nut. Shout out to Femi from the chat that think that men don't get held accountable for getting women pregnant. Because they're shout out to Femi from the chat for thinking men don't get accountable for getting pregnant. I'll show you why we don't need to talk about this. I'll show you why men don't need to talk about this. Before I move on, let's see. Shout out to Valiant Thor. I love the name, bro. I asked my wife the other day, what would you like for her birthday? She told me a divorce. I thought about it for a moment. I told her I wasn't planning on spending that much. Yeah, that's hilarious. Damn, I mean, I'm sorry you're gonna get a divorce, but the ending was funny though. You had me on that one. You had me on that one. All right. Now let me. Hopefully this video plays. I want to play this video.
You come back with any other.
Let me tell you why Femi from the chat is dumb as hell and why we men do not need to talk about holding men accountable. Let's play this video real quick. He has 40 kids. Judge threatens him. We see the caption. Judge threatened to fix a man with 40 kids. 40 kids. Let's watch this real quick.
The other baby mamas, I'm gonna revoke your bond and keep you in jail. Condoms, use them.
Okay.
Johnny Ray Smith Jr. Oh my God.
The same charges, that same baby mama, she did the same thing that the wife did. I left the house like you told me. Remember she was pregnant and she had another kid, so I'm at 40 now.
And that's your argument. Wait. That's your argument for you want me to let you out?
No, not that. No, listen.
You remember that birth control extra I gave you back when you only had 31 kids?
Listen.
You come back with any.
And this is what I'm talking about. This is why men don't need to talk about this. This man is in court for child support or whatever he is. Something has to do with his baby mama. It's something has to do with the woman and with his child. I don't know if it's child support or not. But this dude's going to jail for getting a woman pregnant. And the judge threatened him and forcing him to get some type of contraceptive. You will never hear that. You will never hear a judge do that to a woman. Ever. This is why we do not need to talk about holding men accountable. Because the law and society holds men accountable. This man has 40 children. First of all, you want to talk about holding. You want to talk about. You want to wonder why we talk about holding women accountable. He got 40 kids. That means 35 women open their legs for this bum. 35. But we gotta talk about men. They gotta be accountable for their seed. Man, you should have closed your legs when you found out this dude was going around having children with everybody. At least 35 women open up their legs for this guy. First time, I don't know what happened. The second time, okay, we might let that slide. The third woman, the fourth woman, the fifth woman, what's their excuse? And don't give me that, he manipulated it, he did it. What is the saying? Women, is their body, their choice. They decide if they will let a man sleep with them, and they decide who gets born into this world. This is why we have to talk about women and hold them accountable for sleeping around, because they do not think, and no one's going to tell them nothing. This man has 40 children, and this judge is forcing him to not have any children. He has to go to jail for child support or whatever is going on with his baby mama. Let's play this again. He has to go to jail. The judge is saying he has to stop having children or he's going to prison. I've never heard him say that to any woman. Even when there's a threat of death on the woman, women will still go around and have children with whoever, every Tom, Dick, and Harry. They go sleep around causing chaos. But Femi from the chat want to come on and be like, oh, what about men? Why don't you talk about men? This is why we don't need to talk about men.
Any other baby mamas, I'm going to revoke your bond and keep you in jail. Condoms, use them.
Okay.
Johnny Ray Smith Jr. Oh my God.
The same charges, that same baby mama, she did the same thing that the wife did. I left the house like you told me. Remember she was pregnant and she had another kid, so I'm at 40 now.
And that's your...
Yo, the lady in the back is funny. 40? I'm telling you, women being promiscuous and opening up their legs. Because women is the one that allow men to have sex. I don't give a damn what y'all try to say. This is why we need to talk about women compared to men. Because I can't have sex with a woman unless she allows me to do it. Now, again, men are held accountable for their seed, yes. But I don't need to say nothing about it. Mr. Goodbread don't need to say nothing about it. OKL don't need to say nothing about it. Coach Greg Adams don't need to say nothing about it. The law gonna say something about it. If the man don't pay the child support, guess what happened? He going to jail. If the man have 40 children, the judge gonna threaten him with prison time to stop having children. So Femi from the chat, if you're watching this, stop trying to go around these papers talking about, oh, why do men hold accountable to the... Because we don't need to. The law gonna do that. And to answer your question, when men used to do that, we used to force men by gunpoint to marry a woman that got knocked up. If I had a daughter and she got pregnant by the dude down the street, I'm taking my shotgun and telling them, yo, you got to marry my daughter and make her an honest woman. That's what we used to do back in the day. If you want to talk about traditionally, we was forcing y'all to get married. You smash my daughter? Okay, bet. You put a ring on that finger. But again, modern women want to talk about patriarchy and, again, selfishness. They think about themselves because they want to go around and sleep around and be sexual and not think about the consequences. But when the consequences happen, they want to blame the man. Well, he nutted in me. Well, ma'am, he wouldn't even done nothing if you didn't close your legs.
Your argument? Wait. That's your argument for you want me to let you out?
No, not that. No, listen.
You remember that birth control lecture I gave you back when you only had 31 kids? Listen. You come back.
Back when he had 31 kids. Now, damn, who letting him hit, man? Who letting him hit? That's what I'm saying. Who letting him hit? There's good men out here that's willing to take care of these women. They're called dusties, broke, all that stuff. We got. I'm estimating here. 35 women let this bum hit. He going to jail several times. He might in threat of prison, and he still got children. I'm chilling. I do my own thing. I know good men that's chilling, that do their own thing. They can't even get a text back. This man get 40 children. And I bet you those 35 women are going to expect a man like you to pay her bills, to pay for the babysitter, to take her out, and do all this extra stuff. You get no sex, and then you got to do this extra, or you're not a real man. But Femi from the chat wants men to hold other men accountable. No, ma'am. You want men to shame other men. Remember, men, most modern women don't give a damn about your struggles. They just hang out at the finish line and pick the winners. Exactly. They wait at the finish line and pick the winners. And even when they pick the winners, they want to change that man to whatever she wants him to be. And if he doesn't change that whatever she wants him to be, he's toxic, he's misogynist, he's yada yada, all this type of stuff. You know how it is.
It ain't what it seems. It feels like a dream.